Hello, I love that.
Yes.
Hello.
Well, from social media to now, a tech update, and we have some great news for all the music lovers, because yesterday afternoon, a story broke that finally, after almost 10 years since it was officially launched, Spotify, one of the world's biggest music streaming services, is looking to launch in South Africa.
Yeah, we got a bit of a clue though. This came after a job advert was actually placed by the company looking for an editor and music programmer here in the country. No clue was given as to exactly when the plan to launch it was going to come about, but it seems likely sometimes later this year. And I think some critics wonder if the company has wasted a lot of time, maybe left this a little bit too late, considering that South Africans already have a number of quite established music streaming services already. I know I stream a lot of content,
yes,
but currently Spotify has more than 140 million active users around the world and streams more than 30 million different songs. So I don't think they're too worried about the slice of the market that they get. This is a great gateway into Africa. So,
but I also think this is a great way for South African artists and African artists to get their music onto Spotify.
It's another platform.
Yes, to get their music out there.
I hadn't thought of that. It's really, really brilliant. Now this one, it's blown my mind. You know, there's been so much focus on the world uniting for the planet, for the sake of environmental change. We are being battered by some of the most insane storms, some of them tying to the change in our climate. Well, China has, who are currently the world's biggest car market, they sold over 28 million vehicles in 2016 alone.
Sure.
That's like more than half of our population.
Every second person buying a car.
And that's, you know, is rising each year. Well, this past weekend, in a very bold statement by the country's Vice Minister of Industry and Information, it was revealed that the Asian superpower plans to bring an end to the sale and production of cars powered by fossil fuels.
Sure.
And this is to put pressure on local car manufacturers to develop electric vehicles that will, and they haven't provided a timeline yet, but certainly now it's been put out there to market that this is the direction that they are going. So you can expect companies to get on board really quickly. And they've also announced similarly to plan to ban fossil fuel powered vehicles by 2040. It might feel like that's a far away gateway, but it's actually just around the corner. This is massive.
23 years
This
away.
might be one of the best things that happened to the planet, I think, in our lifetime. So well done, guys.
Well done.